Ryan Westbrook. Plus, Derek Guns reports direct from the field. It's Eagles pregame live Sunday at noon, only on Comcast Sportsnet. Well, we're a couple days from Sunday here in Williamstown. But we're having a nice little Friday night representation, some Friday night football. And Timber Creek has reclaimed the lead after an Isaiah Austin touchdown run, a 7-point game. What more could you ask for? Williamstown getting the ball, trying to tie.
It's a great night for football, and these fans got everything they paid for tonight. This is exactly what was billed. A tight game going down to the wire.
Gonzalez to kick off. They'll squib this one. Ends up taken by the up man, and that's Chamberlain. John Chamberlain, that's the wrong guy to squib it to. Penalty flags coming in. And out near midfield is where Williamstown will take it, pre-flag.
That was the wrong up back to kick it to.
Yep.
You want to kick it to a lineman or somebody who's not used to running the football, not John Chamberlain. Wow. And I think that was on. I think John Chamberlain was the one that got face masked. See if we can see it on our
That's
replay.
a 5-yard penalty. First down.
I'm going to call it an inadvertent. But here it comes to their best running back. He takes a couple bodies with him. It was just a inadvertent face mask, only a 5-yard penalty, but it puts Williamstown in Timber Creek territory.
A concerned Rob Hinson looks on. First down and 10 for the 46. Head of steam. And a nice gain to open up the possession. Marquise Little.
That's a reverse scissor play, as they used to say, and that time they opened up a nice hole. Check out the hole here. Look at that. Marquise Little picks up 6 yards.
Packing a nice punch, that senior. Both he and John Chamberlain have been big tonight. They go back to Little. On second down, makes something out of nothing, gets the first down. That looked like it had closed up for sure, and Marquise Little kept going.
He ducked out a tackle somewhere. He got low to the ground, and he comes out from nowhere to pick up an additional 7 yards. Watch this. He ducks under some of the tackles, keeps his balance, picks up a nice gain. Knocked almost off his feet, puts his hand down, keeps his balance, and keeps on going.
Tavian Martin finally brought him down. First and 10 for the 30. Chamberlain's number.
Clock running down to almost 2.5. Williamstown's got 2 timeouts left. They've got to be judicious on this drive. A field goal won't get it done. They've got to score and kick the extra point in order to take this game into overtime.
2-yard pickup from John Chamberlain. Joins Doug Banks in the backfield. Up in the receiver, top of your screen. Chamberlain again. A head of steam and a crack of the helmet and a few more yards.
They're going to need to run something wide here to pick up some big yards. Chamberlain's picking up yardage, but from where they are right now, the engine might not get there with only 2 minutes to go.
Third down at 4 from the 25-yard line. Little strung out.
Now watch this.
Check
Timber
that.
Creek just strung this thing out. They saw it coming. Little got a little too deep this time. Wasn't able to make the turn. And look at the bodies chasing the ball. That's what you want to see late in the game. 5, 6 guys around the ball carrier.
Timber Creek's Jeff Bell coming up to make the stop on. That was actually Joseph Early. And loss of a couple of yards. With 1 minute and 32 seconds to go, Williamstown has used the timeout. So down to 1. And
Robinson trying to rally the troops here. He liked the way they reacted to that wide play, trying to pick up some yardage.
And again, make it clear, this is kind of a chess match between the 2 head coaches here. It's Frank Fusatola, who handles a lot of the play calling for Williamstown, and Rob Hinson does it on the defensive side. A look at Timber Creek and what they have done.
They've been putting a lot of points on the board. This will be their lowest number of points that they've scored in their first 4 games. And so you got to give Williamstown's defense a lot of credit for corralling, the Timber Creek offense that has been so prolific, especially passing the football. But again, I got to ask, why were they running the ball so much? And then when Ali went out, they continued to run the football.
That might be a question for Rob Hinson afterwards. Minute and 32 seconds to go.
4th and 10.
4th in the football game. Can Doug Banks and company convert? Little is the motion man. They'll toss to him. Halfback option. Intercepted. Jeff Bell.
I believe it was intercepted. It may have been dropped and picked up by another Timber Creek ball player. The halfback had his man open. He waited too long to throw the football. Right here you see Marquise Little. He had a man open.
And it ends up being Bell.
Jeff Bell picking up the ball. I thought somebody dropped it, but he didn't.
Bell, the first-year starter and a senior. Guy that was kind of waiting in the wings. That was the first pass, by the way, for Williamstown since the second quarter. Knew it had been a while, didn't realize it had been that long.
They've thrown 3 passes, correct? And 2 of them have been intercepted. That's what I think.
A minute, 21 seconds to go, and Dan Williams and company just have to hold on to the football. Williamstown has 1 timeout left. Let's take a look at what Dan Williams and company did to get themselves to this 7-point lead.
The Iceman right here. Never a doubt, throwing down to an offensive back coming out of the backfield. His ability to read his options are incredible. He's not always thrown to the first guy. He's looking to see who is open and who's got separation. And he just did a heck of a job of moving Timber Creek down the field on that last possession. That was all Dan Williams.
2nd down and 10, and Williamstown yet to use its final timeout.
What a football game we've seen tonight. A lot of hard hitting out there. An offensive juggernaut held to just 25 points tonight. Great job by the Williamstown defense.
And 2 teams combined were putting on quite the offensive show. A combined 77 points a game. But tonight, revenge is a dish for Timber Creek.
Rob Hinson breathing a big sigh of relief. He knows that he was lucky to get out of here tonight with the turnovers that his team had.
Chargers 25 and Williamstown 18. They even the score as far as this rivalry is concerned. Group 4 steps up, beats Group 5. An upset for the Chargers. When we come back, we will recap this one. Big one for Timber Creek as they go to 3-1 on the year. Williamstown's 16-game streak is over.
Sunday night at 9 on the Next Art Fennell Report, social media. You know, everyone seems to be on social media posting their personal thoughts and personal photos, but the question, who's watching you? More people than you think. Do's and don'ts on the next report.